Hello and welcome back to another Magic Arena video. I am Magic Sven. Today we're cooking with a mono red Cauldron combo deck. The goal is to stick a Grinning Ignus underneath our Agatha's Soul Cauldron. Grinning Ignus has the ability pay 1, bounce Ignus to add 3 mana, and Cauldron lets us transfer that ability onto creatures with +1 counters. So once the Ignus is in the Cauldron, we can play an Iron Apprentice or a Stonecoil Serpent, and since those creatures enter with counters already, they already have the Ignus ability, so we can loop over and over and over again to add infinite red mana to our pool. With all that mana, we cast a Lethal's Devil Play from the hand or the graveyard. Aside from all the combo pieces, the deck has a lot of looting and rummaging effects to find what we need and put the Ignus into the graveyard. Then there's a few burn spells to keep those pesky wizards in check. So let's see what we can cook up in our Cauldron on the ladder. Okay, hand looks good. We've got almost all the pieces, just missing the payoff, so we'll keep that one for sure. Looks like we're on the wizards. You got it, friendo. We'll just pass the turn here and don't want to play the apprentice and get it zapped. Next turn we'll go Faithless Salvaging. Discard the Ignus. Discard the Temper on the upkeep rebound. And looks like we're going to take a good chunk of damage, but not an insane amount either. Another Ignus. Okay, let's just pass the turn. Still just looking for the payoff. Alright, let's see. Another Reckless Charge, sure. We'll take 5. And let's salvage. Toss our Ignus. Get a land, which is fine. Rebound. Discard the Temper. And we are going to cast it. Right here, auto pay. Draw for turn. Stonecoil I think I'll play the Apprentice for blocking purposes. Pass the turn. I can make one giant Stonecoil Serpent next turn. Balamore, Battle Mage, is getting haste. No, okay. Alright, so we go Crucible of Defiance. We go Cauldron. We go our graveyard. Get the Ignus. Put that over there. Then we start looping our guy. So Stonecoil Serpent, some might call him, comes down here, and we loop through, get all our mana going. Alright, and one more iteration here. Let's make it a nice 20-20. Play that out there, hit opponent for 2. And let's see if they can get out of this one. Can they just burn me for 9? Or are they super dead? Ah, yes, okay, well, that's gonna make us sit here for another turn, but it's not actually going to stop me. So we'll go ahead and attack them for 4. And then we'll loop again. 1 second. Oh, an opponent has decided they've had enough. They managed to bounce it with Odowaru, but they can't actually do anything productive about it, so they've conceded the game. Very nice. Got that victory over number 1 deck Wizards. Okay, it's a pretty good hand, but a little slow. I would like a Faithless Looting, but I don't think we can throw this one back. We're gonna Thrill. Looks like we're up against Wizards. Wizards all the time, every time. And we're not going to play Devil's Play here, of course. Turn 2. A couple of possibilities. Wizards lightning me, sure. Hit for 3. Looks like they've got something else to play. Nope, that's it. Okay. Another Cauldron. So, I think I'm still just playing the Thrill. So let's just pass, play this on their turn. We'll discard the Ignus. Expressive Iteration. So we shouldn't be taking too much damage here. We'll go to 11, possibly another 3 if they get another lightning down. But next turn we should have Thrill with Fiery Temper up. Alright, that hits. Take our medicine. More damage. Yep, there's the other 3, as expected. So we'll just let that happen. We'll discard the Ignis. Didn't get a land. Oh, you still didn't get a land. Okay. So in that case, I think we need to Thrill, discard the Devil's Play. Let's find the land. There it is. Get the Strangle. And get that guy out of here. So we're missing a land and a 1-drop, unfortunately. Hopefully they don't have haste, but it looks like they do. And we're taking a good chunk in 8 here. There's the land. I think I just want to pass. Maybe I think I strangle them here. Strangle this guy. And then we'll keep up a Fiery Temper. Pass turn. Hopefully they don't just have a burn spell. Balmor, sure. Land, Fiery Charge me? That would be what we're looking for, but that's not what they have. Let's salvage, discard Temper. Another Cauldron. Cast there. And get the Balmor off the field. Come on, let's go 1-drop. Let's cast this, discard a Cauldron, I think. Don't want to get rid of the Temper. Come on, 1-drop. Darn. Alright. So, I think in that case, let's just play a Cauldron and pass. And I think I eat the charge. No, I think I just don't do anything. If they want to like play a thing and then charge it, I will just Fiery Temper it. And if they've got like, I don't know, something else. But I want them to Fiery Temper it. There's the Symmetry Sage. There's a Soulscar Mage. Alright, so we'll cast Fiery Temper here. And we might need the Devil's Play, unfortunately. Let's eat this Reckless Charge here. Faithless Looting. Okay, let's just try to win then. That's not winning. Okay, so what's the play? I could Devil's Play, kill the Soulscar Mage, but then I don't have any way to win. But I can't just assume I'm good, right? Any 2 spells kill me. So I think I have to get rid of this and this. Now let's get rid of Cauldron and land. I can't play the Thrill. I have to play here. Not how I wanted that to go. Pass the turn. Hopefully they just put Gigantha in their hand. Don't have a way to kill me. Flame of Anor, draw 2. Okay. They didn't blow up my Cauldron. I do have the Ignus in there. Let's get Lightning out, I guess. Iron Apprentice. Okay. So let's see if we can find something here. Grinning Ignus, and then we're going to have to Faithless Looting to try and find a burn spell. Let's put this back. Should have actually exiled the Ignus before doing this. Seems like they've got a play with fire. I think that's my read right now. So we'll do a couple loops here, and then cast the Faithless Looting. I'll do it with the guy in hand, I guess, just in case. Stone Coil Serpent. Stone Coil's better than nothing. I just have to hope I don't die. That's all we're doing right now, is hoping we don't die. Alright, so we've done a few loops, and my opponent GG'd me, which is interesting. It could mean that the Stone Coil is not good enough. I'm guessing it probably does mean that, but I don't think it's wise to just thrill and hope it's good enough. So I'm just gonna like do this for 24 and just pass the turn. They probably can just burn me out, but I don't think it's wise to thrill there. Okay, they flamed. And do they have play with fire? No, they don't. They don't. Okay. So it was a genuine good game. It wasn't a head fake. And we got wizards the second time. 2 times in a row. Got the wizards. Yeah. This hand's got a ton of dig. Not a lot of pieces, but I think I have to keep with this much draw discard going on. Alright, opponent plays Breeding Pool untapped. We're gonna go Faithless Looting. They can counter me if they want. I'm not sure what the counter would be. Spell Pierce exists. So does Swan Song. Okay, Otherworldly Gaze. We are some sort of dredge or reanimator. Got it. Alright, then I really want my... Ooh, they got a Creeping Chill and a Narcomoeba off of 1 cast. Amazing. Yeah, we really want the Agatha's Cauldron now. So this stuff is going to resolve. We are going to take 3, and Narcomoeba comes out. Creeping Chill, exile, 3 damage. Alright. Let's throw away the Iron Apprentice, because we don't need it. Yeah, let's just get rid of both the artifacts, I think, here. And then we'll pass the turn to our dredging opponent. Alright, we got a Watery Grave, Glimpse the Unthinkable. We are milling ourselves 10, and they hit a crap load of Bloodghast. There's 3 in there. Okay, alright. That's fine. And I don't think I want to do anything besides... Do I want to Faithless Looting twice? No, because I want to save those for turns where I can do better things. I'll just either thrill or salvage. Narcomoeba hard cast is not something I'm super concerned about. That's fine. Let's thrill, and let's get rid of a looting, I think. Okay, we got a couple tempers and a land, which is good. I'm gonna play it. And let's loot and get rid of a temper and a mountain, I think. So let's just kill a Narcomoeba. And then I'm just gonna loot again, I think. Get rid of Stone Coil and a mountain. Haven't found the Cauldron yet, and haven't found the Ignus yet. Okay, mill ourselves 3 more. They didn't get anything worthwhile, so that's good. They hit us for 1. Possibly another Otherworldly Gaze to be cast. Probably not, though. Okay, that's good. So with that... I see more cards if I salvage. I don't need more mana. I think the looting is fine. Rather just use my mana more efficiently. So let's get rid of those 2. And now we're just looking for the Cauldron. The piece that I said I wanted the most hasn't shown up yet. Still looking for it. Didn't have anything good last time. We might be in like hard cast territory. Okay, here come the blood gas. Luckily do not have haste. They don't have any of the 3-drop zombie either. They must have drawn a bunch. Yeah, there it is. As expected. Thrill of Possible. Okay. I think I'm just thrilling. Thrilling, discard the salvage, or discard the strangle. So this is 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 plus a... this card would get me. But it's unlikely to any other way. I might play this for 1. I think that's probably a good idea. Let's get rid of the strangle then. Not much here. So we're going to play Stone Coil on 1. It's going to be able to block the Amalgam. And we're just going to pass the turn here. We've gone through most of the deck and have not hit the Cauldron. We're at 36 cards left in library. So a good chunk of cards gotten through. See if they can, like... Okay, they cast Haunted Dead. Sure. We're going to block the Prized Amalgam. Because Stonecoil Serpent has protection from multicolor. And let's salvage. Grinning Ignus, another one for the discard pile. Fiery Temper, another Ignus. Okay, we need a land and a Cauldron now. Is there anything else I can do? That and that. So we discard those two. Madness, 2 to this. Auto pay. Block here. Play this. And I think we're still dead though. Block, block, 2, 4, 6. Yeah, they just have to attack with everything. We went through a lot of the deck, and unfortunately, we just did not find the card we needed. 31 cards deep, no Agatha's Cauldron. Otherwise, could have had a pretty good shot at getting them here, or would have got them even. Alright, they're milling nothing of note. Block, block, take 6. Unfortunate. Would like to see how far deep in the deck the Cauldrons are. Could have got there, didn't quite. Yikes. Interesting hand here. No Cauldron, no dig. I think that's a mull. Also not great. But I'm going to keep it. I'm going to throw back a salvaging. Let's go land, pass. And I'll do a thrill, probably. We're getting Thought Seized, Rune Crabbed. Okay, actually that's sort of good for us. Let's play land, pass the turn here. Yeah, crabs let us get the Ignis into the yard faster. So we got Devil's Play. So now we really just need the Cauldron. See if they hit us with a mill 10. They do. I don't think I saw any Cauldrons in there. To get a Faithless Looting. So let's thrill. Discard the Iron Apprentice. Draw some cards. Fiery Temper. That's probably worth doing. I'll do one. Then I'll discard an Apprentice, I guess. I don't want to be milled too hard here. Though we don't have an Ignis in the yard yet. It'll come. It'll come, right? Alright, we'll play the Bugbear, pass the turn. And mill us 4. 2 of my Cauldrons. And let's see, we get mill another 10. Glimpse, sure. 4 Grinning Ignus still in the deck, huh? Okay. I see. Let's salvage. Discard a mountain. Draw. There's the Cauldron. And I think I just play this now. Pass the turn. They're going to mill me 4. And I think I just want them to cast that, right? Because I need the Ignis to go to the graveyard. Once that happens, we should be good. Alright, there's a Ignis in my graveyard. Alright, now there's 2. And I don't think they have a way to stop me. So my turn, we're going to exile the Grinning Ignus. Not going to cast that. And let's go off to the races. Stone Coil, bring him back. Stone Coil. Alright. And I will be looping, and I'll see you on the other side. Alright, just a couple more loops here. I'm going to go a little extra just for Spell Pierce reasons. And let's hit them with a Devil's Play for 16. Which is conveniently their life total. Imagine that. Kaboom! Pow! Take that, mill. Helps a lot when they find half your combo pieces for you. What can you say? I think our mill matchup is pretty good. Missing a lot of pieces here. I think I'm going to mulligan this one. Ugh. I don't love it, but I think this is a keep. Let's keep 6, put an Ignis on the bottom. We'll find some dig. We'll get there. No problem. They played a Godless Shrine untapped. Feels like their control. Feels a lot like their control. Do not like our control matchup. This is a up the beanstalk deck, probably. I'm getting close, but I need a way to get this in the yard, and I need a payoff. There's up the beanstalk. They've got blue, black, white, green, red. Thoughtseize me. Probably takes the Cauldron. Yep. Shoot. Can you deal with 4/4 Stone Coil Serpent? How do you feel about that? It's pretty big. It's large. It's possibly in charge. They probably have a lot of, like, multicolor removal. March. Okay. It's the perfect answer. Ah, crud. And if this guy, well, I'm going to strangle him. Maybe Fiery Temper it, depending on what we draw. And I think I still just want to strangle him. Get strangled. And I'll play a land since I've got 2 things I want to discard. Yeah, the Stone Coil Serpent went down like immediately. Thoughtseize. Don't mind that too much. I mean, I think they might take the Ignis here, which is what I want, but they don't know that. My go. Yeah, I don't think I'm just gonna burn them. I mean, maybe I will. Inquisition. Yeah, sure. I do get to cast this. I'm doing it for cheap. Hit ya. Boom. Take that. I guess I cast both of these now. I mean, how much more discard spells could they have? A lot. Pass. Tolarian a Terror. You bet. You bet. Ooh. Another Temper. Temper. Devil's Play is getting close to lethal. So I think I pass. If they've got more discard, they've got more discard. I do have an Ignus in the yard. Second Terror, huh? I'm gonna hit him with a Temper. Another discard spell? Would be rude. I don't have a Devil's Play. I need a Devil's Play. I just want to draw Devil's Play. I drew Devil's Play. Domeu? No way. No way. They have something? Do you have it? Okay. Good play. Good play. Oi. Alright, they're at 4. So now if we draw... Oh, they clinged me. They clinged me. Oh, we were doomed from the start. No, not everything I own. Oh no. I'm bringing the rats. I'm bringing the rats. I'm left with nothing. Here's my Grinning Ignus. He's grinning. We're all grinning. We're still having a good time, right? He's gonna remove it end of turn. No, I just let it be. Alright. No blocks. You got me. You got me. I've been sent directly up the beanstalk. Let's go to the wrap-up. Overall, I'm pretty happy with how this deck played out today. It can definitely have some games where you don't draw the combo pieces and it feels like you're not doing much, but otherwise I think my only complaint is there's too much clicking involved. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you feel like leaving a like, comment, sub, I would very much appreciate it, but regardless, I will see you in the next one. Take care all.